Ah, I love that one.
That me of Lagos.
Coffee and Tenny right there. Right, so welcome to the entertainment news segment of the show. Let's start with this beautiful one. Funke Akindele unveils star-studded cast for upcoming film. Award-winning film director and producer Funke Akindele is working on her next big movie project. And this right here has a star-studded cast written, directed, and produced by Funke Akindele herself. The film, titled Finding Me, features Funke Akindele, Shafi Bello, Dele Odule, Sharon Oja, Tina Mba, Dakori Egusin Akande, Omoni Oboli, Omomi Dada, Efa Iwara, Joseph Benjamin, Femi Adebayo Salami, Emeka Nwagbara right there, Abdul Gafar Abiola, the cute Abiola, Ariyo Oluwakemi Sola Akwesin, and Calabash Sheikh. Funke Akindele has been revealing the cast on a regular basis in reels that she posted on her Instagram page. However, details about the film's plot and exact release date still remains unknown. The move is coming after Funke Akindele recently announced her upcoming film, Everybody Loves Jennifer, from the Jennifer franchise, which is set to premiere in December this year. This also follows a string of award-winning blockbusters over the past 3 years, including Omogeto, Battle of Booker Street, and A Tribe Called Judah.
Ooh, amazing, amazing stuff. Well, a lot of people have been looking forward to this one because she's been talking about it. And this, when she started talking about this new project, that's why people started asking that, are you sure Auntie Funke is not owing somebody money? Because the way that she's doing back to back. Yes, because, you know, every time we understand that, yes, she does all this series for YouTube, all this TV series, but then movies, at least 1 or 2 yearly. But now she's giving us like 2 or 3, 4, 5, as many as possible. And, you know, that was what people used to say about Ashake then when he was trending out music back to back. Aisha is not owing money. But this is really, really massive. This is amazing. And this is one I'm looking forward to. Because Funke Akindele movies are always, always amazing.
Interesting. Well, I look forward to it. Anything to entertain me at every point in time because Nigeria is already hard too. Why not? It's a welcome development. Thank you so much, Funke Akindele. We love it.
Bombshell report reveals Diddy has been abusing women for over 30 years. The situation with embattled American music mogul Sean Diddy Combs seems to be getting messier every day as a new bombshell report states that he has been violent to women for decades and has used his power in the entertainment industry to silence his victims. Former friends, acquaintances, employees, bad boy artists, and industry insiders told Rolling Stone that Diddy is a menacing figure who uses his public celebrity adored persona to hide a pattern of sexual abuse and violence. According to the report, Diddy's history of sexual abuse traces back to before his music career started, with women who knew him at Howard University saying he showed signs of an abusive personality even then. Before leaving Howard after 2 years, Diddy had already built a reputation as an ambitious young man who threw legendary parties. But several former students spoke of a darker side. Several alleged witnesses remembered a vicious alleged attack on a young woman who they say was beaten with a belt by the rapper outside her dorm, amongst other damning accusations. Despite the incident, Diddy soon dropped out of Howard to start his impressive career at Uptown Records, where he helped nurture artists such as Mary J. Blige. By December 1991, Diddy's aggressive demeanor at Uptown Records had become an issue, and he came close to criminal records after organizing a charity basketball that left 9 people dead after a stampede. Diddy eventually returned to Uptown, but his attitude had earned him too many enemies, with some colleagues reportedly calling him Satan, and his mentor CEO Andre Harrell fired him in 1993. Diddy went on to grow Bad Boy Records with the help of a new artist, Christopher Wallace, aka the Notorious B.I.G., Keg Burrows. Bad Boy's co-founding partner told Rolling Stone that he saw Diddy attack a woman in the label's office in 1994, claiming he and another employee had to tear the producer off the woman after they heard screaming and shattered glass. Sources told RS that after Biggie's murder, Diddy's career skyrocketed only amplifying his bullying behavior.
All right, let's go on this quick break, and when we return, we'll continue with the Diddy story. Stay here with us. Thank you so much for staying here with us. We now continue with the Diddy story we've been talking about. Wendy Williams said in our 2004 book, she spent a lot of money. She actually spent a lot of money and used a lot of his influence to try to crush her after she posted an alleged sexual photo showing him with another man on our website. In 1999, Interscope Records executive Steve Stout said Diddy barged into his office and beat him up because it did not cut him from a scene in a Nas music video. Months later, Diddy was arrested for a nightclub shooting that left 3 people injured. He and his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, fled the shooting, and Bad Boy star Shine, a.k.a. Jamal Michael Barrow, was convicted of firing the shots. Diddy was charged with weapons possession and attempted bribery, with prosecution saying he offered money to witnesses who said he had fired the shots. However, he was acquitted after a 6-week trial in 2001. Many of RSS's sources claimed even when women tried to leave Diddy, the producer would continue to contact them and try to control them. When Jennifer Lopez ended their relationship sometime after the club shooting, he allegedly sent staffers to try to win her back by standing outside MTV's studio with signs.
Wow. Amidst all of this, there were different sexual and drug allegations which involved former female staff, some of which were even minors. He has since denied these claims. Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, unleashed major claims when she filed a now-settled lawsuit against him last year. In the days before Cassie's suit was filed, Diddy was preparing to deal with the fallout. Music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones said in a sworn declaration in April. Diddy's moves included giving $1 million to his alma mater, Howard University, and the football team at Jackson State University. He also launched the e-commerce platform for Black entrepreneurs, Empower Global, and announced he will give Bad Boy artists their publishing rights. Cassie's friend, songwriter Tiffany Red, told RS that Cassie was trying to negotiate her escape from Bad Boy Records as Diddy was posting on Instagram about her first pregnancy. I quote, "It's not like we're negotiating with just our record label, we're negotiating with our abuser," end of quote, Red said. According to a now settled lawsuit, Cassie received treatment at a rehabilitation center to heal from the physical and psychological repercussions of her relationship with Diddy. Since she settled her suit, 5 other women have accused Diddy of rape or sexual assault, with their claims going as far back as 1990. The bombshell report comes as the Department of Justice is gearing up to bring a criminal indictment against Diddy, as his accusers have been told they could be brought to justice to testify in New York City. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a whole lot.
A whole lot, and I know that this is not even the end of it. In fact, we have not even started. We have not even scratched the surface. I know that a lot of, eyewitnesses or a lot of things are still going to come out, with this story. Yesterday, I was just, thinking about it, and then I said to OJ, what do you think about this case? Do you think that this would be the final or maybe the end of Diddy? And OJ was like, I think it will come out of it because it's always found its way. And you would see from all of this. In fact, somebody keeps sending me Wendy Williams interviews and all the things, even when she was on radio and all of this. So Wendy knew a lot of things, and Wendy would ask certain questions. And because she's not afraid to grant certain interviews, because Wendy is not like those people that would grant interview because they're your friend and then they will still want to be your friend and they don't want to ask certain questions. She would ask the questions. And that was why she was going to get crushed by Diddy. So many things happened. And then again, the fact that he started this even in school or even way back. This guy perhaps was a bully when he was even very, very young, you know, and it starts from there and people don't stop them. They are the enablers, all those people who just want the good things because they feel like these are the happening people.
Yep.
They throw the best parties and all of those.
Free admission
and they just want to get into the party. And so they will do all of this. And that is where we are right now too, that a lot of celebrities are not even still speaking out. They have seen everything happening. They know him and they know him very well. And they've known these secrets too. But they're not coming out to say anything. The highest they could do, like Naomi Campbell, is just to pull down the photos that they have with him. But that is not even enough because we cannot continue to live like this. And I won't be so surprised if at the end of the day, it does not really go down like R. Kelly because, you know, I think he has a lot of people. And according to OJ feels like he has even helped the police in doing some dirty stuff. I don't know. I mean, allegedly. So
he's on the side, he's like an informant to them too.
So let's see how this will play out because a lot of people think that Diddy will just go down. And that thing of once you get on his nerves, it's killing you. So a lot of things they've said about him, and this is just so sad. Yesterday, I saw a post where Notorious B.I.G.'s mom was saying that she's highly disappointed in Diddy. I hope that she even knows more than that. And that she's going to slap Diddy if she ever sees Diddy. I mean, I'm waiting for that. The slap, I'm waiting for, I really want it.
Unimportant violence.
Black woman slap. No, they label me. No, they label me.
Okay,
I just don't like
watching drama. Is that fine?
I just don't like nonsense.
Okay, let's just keep our fingers crossed because, as everyone has said, this seems to be just the beginning. So let's just watch the whole thing unfold and see if more people will come out to testify or to say other things.
All right, now, we will be back with Socialville after this time. I'll stay here.
Hey! All right, welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome to Socialville, the place you can get your daily fix of the fun and craziness going on in the world of social media. Shmoney, are you ready?
Of course, let's do this.
Okay, so what do you see? Someone is asking, Fufu done the drag size with egg, and una keep quiet, Abi. So you see these eggs and you see the fufu and they are the same size.
That's right. In fact, before it even became fufu, it was amala.
Amala,
like this. You would go to all those bukas and you want to, you know, because if you want to get the best amala, you have to go really local. And then when you go local and you see the wrap of amala that they will call...
And pounded yam.
Oh my God. You would have to buy so many. And if they see so many wraps in front of you, they will think that... But it is even nothing because it's just so small.
And then it's now so tiny. They will even tell you, we don't sell one. They won't do shakara.
But for full zone now, because the color is now very close to eggs color.
See them. Some be like wrapped egg. This life, eh? So I have one question for you watching. Honeypots, you two. How many can you finish?
Of what?
And then someone is now responding, if no one is around or...
So I don't even deceive myself. I'm the wrong person to ask that question. I'm dieting at the moment.
Oh, so how many can you finish?
So even if nobody is watching, I know that it is still on my weight. It is still on in the thing is going to my
calories. I mean,
you understand? So,
so just like 4 or 5.
No, I'll just take 2 and then I'll look away. Yeah.
With all the menge inside, all the beef and everything.
No, I'll look aside.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know they chop 2. I'm not finishing 2. At least 5 must enter my stomach.
Even if Katrina had lied to you.
See, I would not lie.
I would have told you that she's lying.
Dieting or not, the day that this thing will be delivered to me, I will call it my cheat day. Because 2?
See,
no.
You know the satisfaction I see on Katrina's face when she eats.
And I take my time to eat. I take my time so I can enjoy my food.
You know
I
when
don't rush
somebody does yanga when eating, it is Catherine.
Yes. See, let me tell you, there are some things in this life that I didn't used to do shakara for. Money, food, and you know the rest later. Let's just move on.
Tell us the rest, too.
You'll find out later. You're going to find out. So people are telling you, they're giving you advice. In their mind, they're motivational speakers. They say, get dogs. They will guard your house. You now went to get the dogs. See the dogs. You are the one guarding them. They are sleeping.
Well, there are some dogs, so I don't know. They must have, maybe they didn't train them. Because I'm like, this dog is so useless.
Ah.
There are dogs. I think I've seen a dog that I've never even heard back before.
Are you serious?
What sort of nonsense is this?
There was a movie I watched that...
Are you a dog or something
There
else?
was a movie I watched that this dog started barking and the owner was like, oh, he's hungry. So it's only when he's hungry he barks. So the thing
Somebody
is...
told me that thieves came to his house and he had a dog. And the dog did not bark, did not do anything.
Ah.
So he now said that, oh, I think that, you know, those people, they understood that there was a dog there. So they threw the dog food and they just made the dog very comfortable. So the dog was so distracted
busy.
that it was after they had left that he started barking.
Olodo, is that the work that they employ you for? No food for 1 week. Can you imagine? And then I also don't blame these pets because if you get a dog, you need to understand what you're getting the dog for. If it's to guard you, then you need to train the dog.
To do that.
Because if you're not training your dog, you're treating the dog as a pet. Some people even treat their pets as family.
But what would
they
you
pamper
say
them.
about OJ's dog that beat someone? Because they didn't train that dog well. OJ did not train that dog well. I was so annoyed on behalf of that person.
So in his defense, he trained the dog, but the dog was guarding him.
He was calling the dog. He was calling the dog. The dog was not. How don't you have control over your dog?
The same way human beings, when they are enraged, they know it's to hear. And he said he trains dogs to. I cannot. You see, my mouth is. I cannot say it.
We are going to the police station after this. I'm going to report OJ. That guy is an enabler, and that is why he is related to Didi.
And you know the sad part. The sad part is that I've heard stories about OJ's dog that when he stand, he be like human being. So you say you go one challenge and person when dog wait tall past you.
And the owner will be calling it.
And the owner is a growing child though. So imagine your dog is taller than you. But you can control it. That's power. That's what you call power. That's what you call power. Please, if they off my mind, please. Kingoji, please. I don't say anything. Get off my mic, oh. Please, yo. Please, we have moved on, yo. Already. But when I say it on the show, that's a great child. So let me tell you people that used to say conductor, they say, stop the habit of saying, conductor, stop me here. Simply say, boss administrator, I hereby wish to alight.
Ma, you will pass your bus stop. Oh.
No, which pass your bus stop? They carry you to Ibadan.
You will pass your bus stop. So this is it. In as much as when I'm doing my job, I like to do, how did they teach us to pronounce this word?
Challenge.
How did they, and all that. Then you're not in Ibadan. I mean, you're going to challenge Ibadan. Challenge. Or you're going to beggar. You're saying, Beja, you will sleep there. Or you go to the market, you want to buy curry, you say, curry. You will sleep there. We have different, at the back of my house, I have like an imaginary tree. That's when I'm going out. I said today, streets, ni. Tomorrow, let us be sophisticated.
That's crazy.
So you better balance it if you're going to be doing nonsense.
So the thing is, people need to understand that in whatever environment you find yourself,
you acclimatize, blend.
Exactly.
But no.
Even when you say challenge, the conductor will understand, but he will say, he will not answer you.
He will call 100,000 naira for you because did you see that stuff that
I did? Did you hire the boss?
That I was saying, I'm going to Oju Elegbo. I did one stuff on TikTok. Oju Elegbo. I said, Oju Elegbo now 10,000. I said, waiting. Oju Elegbo maybe say, so you can call Oju Elegbo before you're doing Oju Elegbo.
Shebi na you define Oju Elegbo. She asked me if they look you. So let's just take this last one before we go. And the question is, so when your partner says you are the best, is you compared to who? Because whenever you say, you are better than or you are the best, that means you're already comparing your mind.
Thank you so much.
Just say, I love you just the way you are.
Just understand English language very well if you're going to date me because I will fight you. I will fight what? Don't go and be saying something.
Best of both worlds.
Especially, when, who's that, Solomon Bucci, when it was trending, when it was, he said something to the partner before they got married and people were not having it.
Yeah,
that's
like
you're not the most beautiful
yeah.
and was trying to explain, Shalaye FC, you go Shalaye Taya.
No evidence.
Yeah, no evidence. Stop it.
But you're the best.
You are not my partner. Don't worry. I won't sweat it.
You are the fairest amongst all the maidens.
Okay. Okay.
We are done with social media for today and this week, and we hope you enjoyed every bit of the craziness. We'll be back with our guests, so guys, stay tuned.
Hey. All right, thank you so much, guys, for staying here with us. We told you when we started the show that we have a guest, and our guest today is a talented singer-songwriter and electrifying performer known for his unique blend of Afrobeats, dancehall, R&B, and pop music. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show this afternoon, Virgin!
Great to have you here.
I got the drums. I need to play.
Yeah.
You can use this.
Right.
I like your look. I like your look. I like your hair. I like your top.
You always love my look.
Oh, really? I said it before. There is something about it then.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I just don't like boring looks. I don't like boring people.
Right.
I mean, there should be a reason. Every day is a party. Let's just wake up and start
especially
it.
with the
Thank you.
beads.
Yeah.
I might be a boring guy. Just my clothes is not boring.
Do you get, so yeah, something must just
is
be going on. You
interesting.
get,
Exactly.
but I think you're not boring because of your craft. So let's talk about your craft. You were here some time ago, and you're back here, and we understand that you have something you're working on. I even read about Amen, and you were praying for us. I said, take us to church, brother.
I was praying, I was praying for everybody. The universe has to take control. So that's just basically what Amen is about.
So what have you been
letting
up
the
to
universe-
since you came here?
Well, the last time I was here was 2 years ago. Since then, it's been a whole lot. It's been a roller coaster, I lost my mom last year.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, I lost my mind too. So, but I just got my sanity back, and I'm just trying to get back into the music scene and do my thing, literally. So I have a project coming out, Afro Diet, and Amen is just one of the track off the project, Afro Diet. Yeah, I just had to make that song the first track because of really what I've been through. The journey. The past 2 years has been crazy. It's been rough. It's been really emotional and a whole lot. So yeah, I had to put Amen first to just give thanks to God that I had to get myself back to do this music again and do my thing.
Yeah, because I saw somewhere that you put something about hope, about looking forward to the future, to better things and all of that. And the fact that the single Amen means a lot to you.
Yes, of course it does. It does. Because I don't really have any song like Amen on my project. That's the only outstanding song I would say. Every other song is you're gonna love it. It's it's a 100% fully curated tracks. The A&R did a special job on it. My A&R team, Charles and Mr. Ray did a very perfect job putting the songs together. But I said that track Amen has to be there because of this reason that my mental my sanity getting that back means a lot to me. So I need a song to just give thanks to God and let people just actually have song to glorify, understand the universe has its own will and whatever is destined to be will be.
Fantastic. You're talking about mental health. I understand that you even you have some mental health awareness that you do with your work apart from the music that you do. So is there a story around it? Why did you choose to be an advocate for mental health?
Well, it's just like I said, what I went through the past 2 years was really, really, crazy. It made me get aware of myself, and I have to be aware of my mental state too. So I just recently realized that this is something that people don't pay attention to, and it needs to be really given some, attention. So there are lots of people going through a lot, but they're not bold enough to come out and say something about it. So you need to be aware of these people and give them that attention and support morally, emotionally, however way you can. So that's what I'm trying to do with this song and my career, my journey. I have to make sure that I don't let people go into that state that I was last year,
You
the
want
past
them
2
to
years.
learn from you and your experiences.
And also support them to know that you're not alone. Even if people don't actually consciously check up on you, you need to know that you're not alone. People actually get carried away with what they're doing.
Yeah, true.
But we need to call them back and be there are people like this, and we don't want to lose them so soon because of what they're going through in their heart, in their mind. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure we have a lot of questions for you, and you have a lot to say. But so people can understand what we're talking about, let's check out Amen and let's see. I'm sure you feel the vibes. Let's check it out. Hey.
Love.
Special song.
Amazing. I love the lyrics. I love everything about it. It's just calm, cool, and it's something that when you don't want noise, when you just want to be in your space. It's something you can listen
Of course,
to.
it's very calm music, you know, for the soul, for your mind, for your body, everything. You know, just listen to it in the morning. Best time to listen to it in the morning. But every other time you can listen to the music. But when you wake up in the morning, I always listen to it first. I'm like, okay, nothing is going to spoil my peace of mind. I have to be
Word
safe.
of affirmation.
Yes.
Yeah.
The universe is written for me. I have to keep it solid, you know. So yeah, it's a very special song.
I love the positivity right there.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about the genre of music you do, because I know that you do R&B and you are versatile. But then I think I really like the very calm, cool,
Yep.
you know, you. Do you do all those jollof music like bang, 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 like, because I've never heard one from you.
I'm sure you've heard Mix Up Liquor I did with Majid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is also on that
Level, right?
Yeah, but yeah, my project Afro Diets, it's like it's proper food, it's proper balance.
Bit of everything.
Potpourri
So it's a bit of
yeah.
everything, you know. So yeah, you're gonna have that, you're gonna have this, and whatever you think about music is gonna be there. My genre about music is my type of music is like what will I say? I'm like a R&B influenced artist.
Okay.
I get influenced by R&B sounds. You feel, but yeah, because of we're in Africa and we already influenced by Afro beats, Afro sounds. So I infuse my Afro sounds to the R&B type, lyrics that I put out. So yeah, basically I could call my sound like Afrocentric R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to just put it under that category because it could make it just there somewhere. Although I can do this, I can do that, but yeah, I would like to just identify as an Afrocentric R&B artist.
Are you having any tour anytime soon? Are you going on tour? Yeah.
Definitely. There's going to be tours coming.
Where? Here in
You want to
Nigeria?
go on tour with me? You're going to go on tour with me, right?
Oh, you want me to go on tour with you?
If you want to go, because that's why you're asking, right? Or you want to come?
Because it is what people do.
And
then summer is here.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be tours. There's not right now. I'm still taking bookings, so everybody can contact my management. I'm taking bookings if you want me to come to your city, wherever. Like, I'm open. But yeah, definitely the tour is part of the plan.
All right.
All right. So when is the full project Aphrodite dropping, and what other videos are coming out?
Aphrodite is going to be out in July. Not no date specific, but in July.
So it's like a summer thing.
Yeah, that's when it's going to be out. But I have a single coming out next month. Next month is tomorrow. It's going to be, next month, in like a couple of weeks, I have another single off the project dropping, a video too. So that one is going to be also very back in the music scene fully.
All right. We'll be looking forward to that. How can people reach you on social media?
Social media is Verchi Music, VERCHI with the music. But on Twitter, the music is MUSIK.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure to have you here once again.
Thank you very much for having me.
And that's it with our guest. We'll be back shortly, guys.
Righty, thank you so much for staying here with us. Now, before we go, guys, this is the reminder of the week that happiness is free. Say what Michael Jackson no do past this.
So you guys have seen the reincarnated African Michael Jackson in the north. Yowa.
Happiness is free after all.
It really is. And then it was the part where after doing the moonwalk in his eye, he brought the hats back on his head like, oh,
I love it.
I love it. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning into the show from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today, Friday. It's been an amazing week with you guys. I did today's show, the TGIF edition, with Sexy Shmoney and myself, Lady Cat, her royal hotness. And this is where we say goodbye. You can catch bits of the show tomorrow. And also you can go to YouTube TVC Connect to check more of our programs. So if you miss the program during the week, you can catch it on YouTube. This is where we say goodbye. Thank you guys so much and see you next week. Bye.